Hey guys, and welcome back to my EU5 multiplayer campaign when I'm playing against Ludwik History on Poland. We are both releasing that video simultaneously, so definitely do check his point of view, as besides ultra scaling for the first half of the video, we're gonna spend 8 years fighting a player war with hundreds of thousands of casualties. Fancy and Seabus, that's gonna be hell of a ride. As you know guys, me and my wife recently started a business together where we are printing very high quality maps with huge cannon printer that is inside my room just next to me on a cotton canvas paper. You can get them framed, you can buy them unframed. You see there's a lot of people already saying that they like the service. We are getting more and more people enjoying the maps of history, and for the next less than 2 days there is a huge discount up to 35% on the Polish maps. And if you want to buy any other maps, you can simply use the code ULM to get the 10% off. We keep adding new products based on your guys' feedback. For example, in the last few weeks since we launched the shop, we added the maps of Stockholm, maps of Poland, maps of Krakow, Poland and Silesia, or even Bohemia. If you are looking for any map that we don't have, let us know, we're gonna find it and add it to the store so you can enjoy it. Let's go to the video. It's good to be back. 680 base tax is gonna help us scale like crazy, especially with that amount of the positive balance. We just conquered a bunch of lands in here to get a border with Ludi, now that you know that Ludi is playing as Poland. I'll continue expanding into this direction, but now I have to take a break. Look how much of antagonism this costed us. We have to go the other side and probably take revenge on the Jalarics. But to do that, I definitely need a standing army, which is incoming because we're seeing just 2 buildings from getting the armories and the units. That's when we're gonna attack them. We could go after Georgia in the meantime, and I think that's definitely a good idea. The question is, are they my rival? Because I don't even remember at this point. No, they're not, so I'm not gonna get the free CB. Bulgaria is also something I could consider, especially that they are Orthodox, so the Catholics wouldn't hurt that much from antagonism, but these Orthodox are also having a lot of it. So now we take a break here. I definitely will want to vassalize Wallachia just for the roleplay, so to make Ludi mad, but we need to expand in here. There's also Orthodox, but more importantly here, and ideally also here, but the Mamluks are goddamn scary, especially 5,000 of a standing army. I can already take meritocracy for stability, so let's just do that, just for a fast increase of my research progress. And we'll start a divan in Constantinople. Nothing really good to be picked here, to be honest. Urbanization doesn't sound bad, especially that Terme in here is just a fish location. Let's do that. Just before the end of the session, I managed to accept the Greek culture, so you can see the cores are everywhere, which also allowed us to finally get a bigger amount of the levies. And that's also one of the reasons my tax base is so high. And I'm gonna continue the urbanization. We might even consider, we should consider creating a city in here just next to Constantinople. We do also have a land governor in Ankara, which helps us a lot. Just look at this proximity spread. I'm actually considering creating a naval governor on like Crete, Rhodes, or Cyprus. We also do need to reach 300 of locations to become an empire. That's gonna be definitely one of my major goals now, especially with the ongoing annexations. Now that I annex Thessaly, I definitely need to start spreading the maritime presence here as well. Oh, you're helping the Hussites, aren't you? That's gonna be fun. Well, why Poland is gonna get fucked by the HRE. We are gonna keep scaling up to 1,000 tax base. With unlocking of armory, I actually just became a great power number 8. How many stronger countries there are in Europe? There's France, there's Castile, there's technically Mamluks, and then there's us. And armories are gonna be extremely useful, not only to finally have the military to deal with the hordes and potentially the Mamluks, but also, even as importantly, keep in mind how much of demand it's creating for firearms, leather, cloth, paper, and weaponry. And surprisingly, Ludi and Bohemia are so far like technically winning that war, because
they have the ticking war score probably from defending capital or whatever. And also they're winning the battles. This is an interesting one. Demand Albanian hostages. Yeah, give me someone from your dynasty. And they gave us Zlewikk Castrioti. That's pretty good stats. Our child. How's this girl working so far? It's 95,000 on the Pope side and 37,000 on the Polish and Bohemian side, with twice the losses on the Pope side. And in the meantime, France is using that to expand in the Holy Roman Empire because they have a coalition hell of it. Nato will be following up these armories with all the required goods that I was just mentioning that are getting the demand thanks to it.
How is your nation doing?
I'm just preparing for an invasion of a certain country in Central Europe.
A certain country in Central Europe?
Who that could
I wonder.
be?
I have no idea who that could be.
It's Romania.
No! Heresy! Heresy!
I need to unite Romania because it's split right now between the three countries.
No, this is not acceptable. The Polish crown is vehemently against it.
Well, you somehow are not against the border war in the Eastern Europe. Look what's happening there.
What do you mean? You mean perfect borders?
There are 6 golden lords.
Oh my god, I just saw that. Holy mother of god, that is disgusting.
Ludi, since you have money issues, I'm gonna give you something that's gonna help you with the money issues.
What are you gonna give me?
This should fix it all.
Oh yes, yes, thank you. That is very kind of the mighty Sultan.
Well, now with 3,000 of standing army, I think I'm gonna go and try getting Albania into our hands at last. Look, they gathered 50,000 troops. It's not gonna be a small war, but obviously I'm gonna use the standing army. Why they not? And since my AI subjects are losing all the battles, it might not be that easy to win it. I think I'm gonna be fighting the Jalarids. I'm gonna just make the subjects be AFK, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Pope's army has 237 troops. Ironic. Oh, to make it funnier, Hungary just joined the war. Why would you do that? But yeah, I think I got Pope exhausted enough to soon get them out of the war. Oh yeah, I can do that already. Bye. Now of the military stuff that I wanted, I can probably go back to the Age of Traditions to take the stuff from meritocracy, efficiency of the cabinet, tax efficiency, power projection for faster coring, lower eastern enrichment, trade efficiency. All of this stuff is rather useful, especially speed of integration. Anyway, I'm fixing the borders with these guys a lot. Just look how the Balkans are looking now in Greece. This is just perfect. The next step is Jalaris, but we need to build a much stronger army for that. Oh, looks like Moscow is fixing the border here in the east. Hungary joined my coalition, but they have 1 man in the army. That's because Poland, Ludi, is about to take a big chunk over the lands. It's also time for us to switch to capital economy. That's why I changed the production method to first come first, the most profitable first. And then I'm also using the cabinet member for that. It's time for some proper expansion. So let's get a claim on the Rednitz. I'm also getting a claim on Georgia. And I also built 6,000 of a standing army for this exact purposes. With this guy's annexed here. So look how good the proximity is. And we've hit over 1,000 of base tax. Even in here it's actually not that bad. I just need to make sure to follow up with some roads. So even though I set all of my subjects to be passive, they already lost 9 war score from battles and counting. At least it's just like some of them, probably the disloyal ones that are deciding to go rogue. This time that I'm having the standing army, now it's time for me to get my ass kicked because I attacked on Mandans. Bureaucracy law. How are we with? Obviously we are so much towards decentralization, so it's more worth for us to just go more towards it, but get the prosperity bonus. And I should be able to piece this war out, and I have to piece it out. Let's maybe just take a bit less. There it goes. This might be enough to... I didn't check the antagonism. I guess it's fine. It should be enough for me to become an empire. Because you need 3 heading locations. 3 and 14, yes. So let's wait for that, and I have to almost immediately go attack Georgia. There it is, classical era of the Bellic of the Ottomans, which gives me build up their country rank empire. Yeah, let's go after Georgia because our CB ends in just a few months. I'm gonna declare on them already. Now also an empire, we are great power number 3, but we still have a quarter of the Ming score. The big disadvantage of being such a great power though is the cost of the core. You see, you're getting 7.5% increase. Looks like Ludi is finally going after Silesia. Go get it, Ludi. Now we want to avoid hitting 500 locations for a while because that would end our Ottoman situation. That gives me so many good bonuses. I'll keep that in mind in my upcoming expansion. The matter of the merchants in Constantinople. I can get towards capital economy, which I'm already doing. I can get rid of the Venetian and Genoan buildings that were giving them trade power in my main nodes. Go away, guys.
That is a very interesting sea. It's almost like you're trying to get the entirety of the Black Sea, isn't it?
It's not the Black Sea, it's the Ottoman Sea.
Oh, okay, I see how it goes.
Now I'm gonna go handle Cyprus rebellion. I'll have to a bunch of Cyprus in here, and then we go after Hungary. Now that they fixed the legitimacy back to 100, we're making money again. And, you know, you're part of the campaign where I'm not using any levies. That's a waste of population and base tax that it's impacting when you get an app. Just a standing army is doing fine. I might just build more of them if you want to conflict with Lodi. Just look, Lodi, it built like 17,000 of standing army. Oh, and looks like he actually attacked Hungary as well, the same moment I did. I'm sorry, Lodi, but I have to get rid of the Wallachians.
No.
Maybe you create something for the Romanians to live in, but that's not gonna be inside the Ottoman borders.
Oh no, you're converting everyone in Wallachia to Turkish, aren't you? Oh, this is the worst. This is the bad timeline in case you're wondering, okay?
This is the perfect timeline.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like this is definitely the bad timeline. What's happening in Bavaria, Zlewikk?
I actually don't, that's my subjects. I didn't know they went there. It would be a shame if I annexed the Holy Roman Emperor.
Oh no.
I'm finally going towards capital economy, so this should help increase now my economy steadily. It's time to go more into Europe. That's gonna be plenty of antagonism, isn't it? It's just enough. It's just enough. Let's release some subjects in here as well and look at this unique borders because I'm not going to the Mamluks or these guys. I might just get this. Funny part, now that I'm an empire, I have a governor available and I have also a naval governor available, but there's now nowhere really for me to place them. I think the normal governor, I'm gonna get him on Athena. Maybe it has to be a city. And Cyprus is gonna be for naval governor, but I have to next these guys. Age of Discovery, let's just go for admin focus. I don't think I'm gonna play that much for me to use it, but in case we do, let's go take it. Here I could get some more capital economy with the bureaucracy, but that's 20 stability cost, so how about we just get 20 stability instead? The Caesar of Rome gives me a title for a ruler that gives some morale and prestige, so nothing crazy. Well, I don't mind. Also, you can see my flag change for the Age of Discovery. And in general, I think the Ottoman flag is one of the dynamic flags that will keep changing with every age. At least most of them. Imperial Arsenal. Let's get that's a new building. That gets me some advantage in getting the naval stuff built, and obviously we're going even more towards naval. The new age, there's just so many dynamic historic events I'm getting as the Ottomans. The Art of Italy will get me a Glacier Roman high quality artist to join our court. You know what, guys, how about we go rival Poland? Korea is barely a naval hegemon.
Barely.
How far away am I to them? 50,000 standing army? Not getting that much. That's just a standard China. Now that I unlock the heavy cap, I'm gonna build
4,000 of it, which I'm gonna also follow up with 4,000 of the infantry, you know, to just keep the bonus here for combined arms bonus. And then once this is done, I'm ready to fight Ludi. I'm just also waiting for Ceasar system that is gonna give me cav power. We should also definitely start drilling the army. To get that cav bonus, I have to change one of my existing guarantee forms, which might not be that easy of a choice if I'm honest. Would have to replace the feudal nobility. Looks like Lud is catching up. He's already at 1200 of the base tax. We are at 1500, and now it's also like rushing. Look, the same amount of the manpower. He has more of a standing army than us. It's also mostly infantry, 2000 cav. How about us? Yeah, he has more. I need to start building. I think for that war, I'm actually gonna go build some galleys, because we will give him some pain in the Danzig trade node. And maintenance of that army is getting higher and higher. With rerouting revenue, I can actually expand the Ceasar system to give me 20% of cav compatibility. I just lost 20 stability to not lose that Ceasar system through the event. Better late than never, but I unlocked Giant Barracks, which gives 25 monthly manpower. For comparison, armors give 10. The interior service is a free guarantee from Enduron that gives us education of errors and reduced Plumbles power. We unlock the Giant Guards, which is, you know, an infantry, but they also have moral damage taken and strength damage taken. It's just 4,000 I can get to them, but it's a good 4,000. Look at Lodi, guys. That would be a perfect moment to strike him. He's technically losing because of the lack of the war goal controlled, but keep in mind he can just white piece subjects by subjects because it's a independence war. And once he pieces out all of them, then he can just do whatever he wants with the war itself. And by the way, I could enforce peace on these guys. I would have to just improve my opinion of these boys. They even would have accepted that a few years ago, but Ludi didn't want me to do that. It's time to finally fix the borders of the Jalarites. I would hope to fully next them to take over the subjects, but I don't think that's really possible. I don't think this time I'm at all scared of these guys, because I'm coming with I want to say biggest standing army in the world. But we are second biggest, obviously, after Mink. And we just became a second great power. Still far away from Mink. Congrats on the hegemony.
Thank you. That's honestly very surprising.
I know what costs you so much money now. The universities.
I was wondering also. I might have spammed a little bit too much universities.
Well, it was worth it, I guess.
I mean, you know, this just shows the supremacy of the Polish people, if you ask me, man.
Of course, of course. Polska Górą. I'm just about to finish the city here. Just perfect timing because I'm also about to annex Silesia. And I already put a navy to start working on the naval presence in here. So it's overall getting better and better, and so is our proximity. We're just a few wars away from fully annexing Jalarites. But I'm trying to get it from pushing with the belligerent. This should be like full annexation of Jalarites. I hope so. Oh yeah. It released all their subjects. Most of them. We'll have to go after these guys separately. I guess it's fine. So now with fixed cost of the court, I'm having 300 of positive balance. Let's invest that all to prepare for the war. And by the way, he's great power number 6. So he's catching up. He'd be much higher if he could be an empire. So Ludi actually gave me a great point that, because Ankara was great, you know, as a local government early on. But this location in here, if you look at the reverse, it is on the reverse. So they're gonna spread very nicely the proximity. And it's just next to the lake to spread it down south. So I'm just about to create a city here to spread that proximity. I just got pike and shot, it's late. He got it earlier than us. Let's rush the Janissary Arquebusiers and Ankinchillers, but if he's rushing it, he's gonna have it much earlier. Let's see how it's gonna look like with the Garon created. You see, without it, and without the Ankara one, it was tragic. Yeah, it is better. Most importantly, we need to keep the high control in Ankara. And it could be honestly higher, but it did help. I'm not entirely convinced this is better than and car itself, but you see it has to be followed up with roads investment. Oh guys, we actually are on par on the population with the Mamluks now after so much time. I've beat 60,000 of a standing army, which is gonna become over 100,000 with the next age with the new units, which I'm about to unlock. And that's when we are gonna strike on Ludi. But he made a great decision going to Silesia at last, which, look how scaled his economy. Look, silver mine, salt, gold mine, silver mine, copper, gold mine. Look like it is a military rush. 60,000, 47,000, 100,000 manpower, 90,000 manpower. We're both spamming the hell out of our country. And we actually also both had exactly the same economy. Now we're just saving money for the training fields, because Ludi already has them. He has the same amount of manpower as we do. Now with training fields unlocked, I can spam them. I will save 7,000 to put everything into this building. Now I have to start saving money to upgrade my units. For that war, I'm definitely gonna put all of my subjects as passive. I don't want them to lose too much of our war score. Since Quinchillars are unlocked, so our special unit types, let's start with upgrading the cavalry. I'm waiting for the halberdiers to unlock to also upgrade my infantry. And you know, Quinchillars are getting additional initiative as well as flanking ability. They also cost a lot of more money. Okay, with halberdiers unlocked, it's time. It's time we get our units improved. It's gonna cost a hell of money. It's fine. Let's reinforce this, guys. We've got 20,000 reinforced and go get him. I'm also sending more into our navy. Let's see, it's a mix of mostly guys by some heavy ships to blockade his market in Danzig and get him devastation. Yes, it's time for some kureskoje dobre nowinki.
Oh no, 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 no! Well, should I say GG's already because I lost, or what are we doing here?
No, I feel like you might surprise me.
I don't know, man.
Let's see. Let's actually try rushing that fort. How easy it's gonna be or hard? Okay, it's not that bad. Let's rush it before he comes. I think he forgot to set his subjects as passive, so I can get some free war score winning the initial battles. Then how's my navy? It is attritioning. Okay, it's not perfect. I'm gonna keep them for a while there. Let's hope that it's gonna kill some of his trade. Look, guys, I already killed 78,000 of his subjects, which gave me 11 war score and ticking war score, so now I just have to defend. You know what's the funniest part? We still have less armies than Ming.
Oh my god, freaking Ming, dude, that's kind of crazy.
Like, he's trying to siege this. A bit of artillery. But yeah, I would win the siege race here anyway. So let me go finish this and slightly push while getting the ticking war score. I think I'm gonna just go there and scorch earth. Is it also slowing him down here? Not fully treat. Oh, I can't scorch earth on his lands, can I? That's useless. Let's see, any forts I could siege next without getting an insane
Honestly,
minus?
you probably would win even with the mountain fort, just because you got the stupid ass Akinchai. They're so broken, those fucking
I don't
units.
know. We can check. Maybe you're just baiting me.
Plus, you've got 10,000 more soldiers than me. That's like a lot more, bro. No chance I can win against that.
This is a -1 potential. Let's try sitting down. That's the only chance that I have as the next siege. Okay, how about I keep that siege? Go try fighting him with just one stack. See how it works. Worst case, I'm just gonna get him out of the fort. Which is gonna be helpful for us to anyway win that siege, but I'm not moving from that siege. Let's see, they attacked me and we are winning! Twice the losses! I thought you might do that.
Yeah, I knew you knew that I was gonna do that. That was like the only chance I got there to...
Yeah.
It's like, imagine, outnumbered. I guess it's just crazy how OP the freaking Akinchai are, man.
Plus, remember, I have the, how it was called, the Timar system. For 20% combat power. On the way, he might just.
What's your manpower at?
100,000.
Jesus fuck! I got 10,000. That literally took out my whole manpower pool.
He might have an advantage here because I lost the troops. I can't reinforce them. He might reinforce and come back to actually have more troops than I do. He's trying to bait me again here, but I'm gonna finish the siege first before I do anything else. One of my favorite map modes for the multiplayer is the war map mode. We'll see we've got 176,000 troops. Me and my alliance. He has 125,000, so you can see all the sides, the amount of the troops. Obviously, there's a difference in the amount of the own troops, because the rest is just the subjects. So he has 94,000. We are at 91,000, so it's actually quite balanced, and that's because he is not visible anymore, but he took mercs. He thinks I cannot see what he's doing here. I can see it perfectly, but I'm not gonna tell him. Yeah, I think he knows that I know. He's running away. Well, I'm busy with Siege of Pest instead of Vienna. Well, if your capital is in the mountain province, I would take it. But it's in the goddamn... Is it a flatland? It's flatland, right?
Yeah, it is. All of freaking Poland's flatland.
But at least from the south, we are protected by the mountains.
Yeah, that's why I rush for this.
You're running out of war score.
I mean, what are you gonna get for 50% though?
I don't know, Warsaw.
No, you're not.
Are you ready for the stappies then?
Go for it.
Okay, boys, Buda is sieged. I guess we continue going now for the southern fort. He put mercs on the fort here. I will not react to this. It's fine. Although maybe to not lose that fort, I could send half of my army from here. So the other half will stay and fight. Look guys, he got 50,000 mercs, 60,000 mercs.
What do you mean too many mercs? You just killed half of them.
Half? Yeah, of course. Let me actually go and recruit so much more. This will be really needed. That's fine, and preparing to attack me here. I'm ready. I'll focus on this two force and then I'm gonna go destroy him. Please don't tell me he's gonna take it on 14% while I'm still at 28 here. We can't take it on 14%. We can't. Okay, I also didn't take it, so it's, I guess, even Steven. Let's see how we're gonna do in a battle. I'll keep sending the peace deal so he gets stop hit. In a battle where he has only mercs, he's getting destroyed. Well, it's quite even because he reinforced, so I might have to run away from it. Let's see. Yeah, run away. Good reinforcements there. But he lost more. Let me finish this anyway. I might be forced to get mercs as well. For now I don't need to. Let's keep getting more of the troops.
Well, you're gonna win this one because you got both your armies now. 64%.
Let's see, he's overstacking just on time. And this guy's
oh, you're gonna wipe the floor once that army goes in there.
Reinforcing floor morale. Let's do this. Yes! Well, his line broke. Let's go! Oh, he got more. That's a nice battle we've got in here. And his line broke.
How did I lose
Let's
that, bro? Seriously,
fucking
man.
go!
Come on, this is just ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. And I lost 63,000 again, bro. This is actually crazy.
Oh,
freaking
yeah,
Akitchai. Paradox needs to freaking balance this stupid ass game.
We got really perfect reinforcement there.
I know I got perfect reinforcements. I got more combat ability than you. I got freaking all H3 units. I got it's pointless.
I've got ponies go brr.
I know, they do go bird, these freaking Ottoman ponies.
Let's actually save some of our money by going with the debate and asking for taxes. You guys will not
God damn
rebel.
it again with the stab hits.
Dread it, run from it,
No,
Destiny Rise, all the same.
no.
And now
I'm
it's
not gonna
here.
fall to the Ottomans. I'm not.
Or should I say, I am.
No.
How much losses? 100,000, 229,000, but he lost 124. So it's on our losses, it's not that much of a difference. Subjects that made the difference. Got up to 159,000 mercenaries, like total army with mercenaries, but there's no rush for me. I have the ticking war score. He has to siege down stuff, not me. Okay, let's see. That might be a deciding battle. He has so many troops, guys. He has 200,000. Let's see if our quality is gonna save us. He has the quantity for sure. It's gonna make it crazy hard to win. It might be a deciding battle of this war. And he, guys, is taxing his hopstwo as crazy. Making it so much more challenging for us. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna try some more quality. Oh, oof.
I overstacked a lot, didn't I?
We had similar overstack there.
What mercs did you get?
None.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How did you not get any mercs there? What the fuck?
Because I
How
don't
do you
need
still
to
have
spend money on
manpower?
mercs. I have around 0.
What?
But I have, my armies are reinforced. Let's see, another very important battle. He's hiring all the possible mercs. It might be very important to play it well. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. More war score for us. And fall back. And I have a call for peace, even though it's him that is rejecting all the peace deals. Let's see, that's another very important battle for us to win. He was trying to reinforce the last few, so we don't really know his real power, I would say. So let's just keep reinforcing bit by bit. We gotta be really on time to none of the lines to break on our side. And keep sending out the peace deals. So we stop hit him out. I think we... Yeah, he broke! Let's go. Oh, and there's another one immediately because he was late. So he had a chance of winning that previous battle if he wasn't late. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, fall back. Shall we
You got like
finish here?
80 war score, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, shall we finish here?
I mean, yes.
I only won the free land of Danzig.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna give you Danzig.
Oh yeah, how about Hungary?
I will give you
100 ducats to fuck off.
100 ducats to fuck off. It's actually funny.
Okay, let's actually agree on that. Let's peace out for you repaying my whole debt.
Me
we are even
repay your
Steven.
whole debt?
And we are
Hold
even
on a
Steven.
Hold on a second. What is your debt?
It's smaller than it was.
31,000. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know, man. 31,000. We're about halfway towards age of absolutism, reformation, right?
Information, yeah.
So then you lose your unit advantage.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, let me think about this for a second.
I guess he's again at 170,000. How? I don't think that's gonna work. 250,000 losses, 158. You're fine. That war is ongoing already for 7 goddamn years. It's crazy, can't just stop hit him out. I think we're gonna do one last big battle because stop hits actually don't work in this
How many
game.
units you got left?
So I can't send them. I don't know. We can check. They don't really work.
That'd be crazy, man. You got an insane amount of units. Holy shit.
So I'm like, I'm stuck on this war. I'm getting the call for peace because he's not peacing out and I cannot stop hitting him out even though I
Zero
have
manpower
80% war score.
Okay.
God damn it. Okay, let's see. He's back with his troops. All mercs. Time prepared now. He's baiting. So I'm not gonna take the bait. You go on the fort. I'm not moving. Just look at this guy's getting war exhaustion because I'm not pissing out. But I'm not pissing out because he doesn't accept any peace deals, even for like 10 war score. Guess I'll have to beat him on the plains here. Well, he doesn't have any of calf anymore. That might be my chance. An advantage. Let's try it out. Because of restocking so much. But then, and I was late reinforcing. Yeah, fuck me.
Guess we could say it was a draw, right?
No, you saved me money and I wipe peace.
It's
Naturally.
37,000 now. How did you get that much more money in debt?
That's like nothing.
Say, you know what? You did win this. You did win this, Zlewikk. You did win the war. Even though I could drag it on for a very long time.
How many
It's
people died
official.
for Gdańsk?
The Ottomans.
600,000.
Wait, I didn't see the screen. No. 600,000 died for Gdansk? Okay.
Yes.
I guess the question is, why
That's
die
a
for
fair
Gdansk,
price.
right?
That's a fair price for Gdańsk.
I really wish we could continue this campaign, actually, because next stage is when it gets juicy, because I've got the economic output, and I'm going to get even stronger economically. And you don't have the OP units anymore. But, yeah, I think it's GG's, because we got a new patch coming, so, thank you very much for playing with me, actually, man. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot about MP in general, and I hope you enjoyed it, too.
Same, you can learn so much of the game just by playing MP and talking to people. Oh, we should definitely try it again with OPMs.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to see a sneaky OPM. Maybe I'll sneak in one of your games without anyone realizing it.
People will find out. Let's see.
All right, brother. Thank you very much. I wish
GG.
you a great
Thank you.
day. GG's.